Prince Nikolai Dmitriyevich Golitsyn was of Russian nobility and was the last Prime Minister of Imperial Russia. He served from the 29th of December 1916 to the 9th of January 1917 until his government resigned after the outbreak of the February Revolution. Biography. Golitsyn was born in Porochay, a village in the Moshaysky district, Moscow Oblast, into the noble Golitsyn family, but passed his childhood in the Dorogobushsky district. He was a graduate of the Imperial Alexander Lyceum in 1871 and entered the Ministry of the Interior and appointed in Lomza Governorate. He became Vice-Governor of Arkhangelsk, Vice-Director of the Economic Department of the Ministry of Internal Affairs, Governor of the Gubernias of Arkhangelsk, Kaluga, and Tver. He was appointed Senator in 1903. As a plenipotentiary of the Red Cross in Turgay and Uralshire Oblasts and Saratov Governorate, he organized help to the famine-stricken areas. He was member of the State Council and chairman of the Commission to render assistance to the Russian prisoners of war abroad. His advanced years led him to regularly fall asleep during State Council meetings. He was a deputy chairman of one of Empress Alexandra's charity commissions. A hesitating Prince Golitsyn did not want to succeed Prime Minister Alexander Trepov, insisted on the resignation of the Minister of Internal Affairs Alexander Protopopov and begged Tsar Nicholas II to cancel his appointment, citing his lack of preparation for the role of Prime Minister. The Tsar refused, but Pavel Ignatieff, Alexander Makarov and Dmitry Shavayev were replaced. During the February Revolution, the government had difficulties to suppress the riots. Two rival institutions, the Duma and the Petrograd Soviet, competed for power. On the 11th of March, the Tsar ordered the army to suppress the rioting by force. Troops began to mutiny and joined the protesters in demanding a new constitutional government. The meeting of the Duma was prorogued by the Tsar, although Golitsyn opposed its dissolution. A private body of Duma members was formed to help restore order. On the evening of the 27th of February, the Council of Ministers of Russia held its last meeting in the Mariinsky Palace and formally submitted its resignation to the Tsar. The Provisional Committee of the State Duma ordered the arrest of all the ex-ministers and senior officials. The next day Golitsyn was transferred to the Peter and Paul fortress for interrogation. Georgy Lvov formed a new government on the 2nd of March. After the assumption of power by the Bolsheviks, Golitsyn was released but forced to stay in Russia, earning his living by repairing shoes and guarding public parks. During the period from 1920 to 1924 he was twice arrested by the OGPU on the suspicion of connection with counter-revolutionaries. After his third arrest, he was executed on the 2nd of July 1925 in Leningrad on a fabricated case against a counter-revolutionary monarchist organization. Family. Prince Nikolai Golitsyn married in St. Petersburg on the 7th of April 1881, met Evgenia Andreyevna von Grumberg. The couple had 6 children. Prince Dmitry Nikolaevich married Frances Simpson Stevens. Prince Nikolai Nikolaevich, Prince Alexander Nikolaevich, in exile, married the Imperial Princess Marina Petrovna of Russia, daughter of Grand Duke Peter Nikolaevich of Russia. Princes Evgeny Nikolaevna, Princess Sofia Nikolaevna, Princess Olga Nikolaevna,